Hello, welcome to Messages from the Angels TV show and podcast. I'm your host, Judy Jewett, Catherine Lanigan, co-host. Hello, Catherine.
Good morning, Judy.
Good morning. Today we're going to talk about, is it magic or cycles? And we're
Right.
making reference to what's going on in life, why December is so magical. It's not about religion, guys. It's about so much more. So, Catherine, let's dive into cycles. Tell us about the cycles. Are these cycles coming to an end in December, or tell us more about that?
Well, there are so many different cycles that the Earth is going through right now. One is a 26,000 year cycle. There's another one that is 12, I think it's 12,500 years. The last time was the end of the Younger Dryas and the end of the Ice Age, the last big Ice Age. There's a 3,500 year cycle. We also have a 2,000 year cycle, which was the end of the Picean age, which was the age of Christianity, when Christ came in, and all the next 2,000 years for him. And then, but now the sun has gone into Aquarius. So we're into another 2,000 year cycle where the sun will be in Aquarius. And then there is a 268 year cycle. Pluto just left Capricorn, has gone into Aquarius as well. And that cycle is the one that's kind of really affecting the history and everything that's going on the Earth, our globe right now, with the change from Capricorn to Aquarius, because now what we will see is the rise of the people, no more being literally governed by corporations and pharmaceutical companies and health industry and governments, or any kind of anything that seems a little heavy-handed. Anything that's heavy-handed, no matter what it is. The religions that, or the churches that have gotten too heavy-handed and too controlling, people are rising up and saying, no, I don't want any of that. I think that's one of the things that happened during the COVID, is we all became a little more introspective, what we needed to do. But during this December, we're seeing all these kinds of influences come in, and there's so many changes going on in this December. But also December, just in any year of any time, is just a magical time, because it is a time when the veil is very thin between our dimension and the 3D dimension and the celestial dimension, and there are more sightings of angels or experiences of angels. It's a time when we're thinking about, whether you're religious or not, it is a time when we're thinking about others and giving to others, and whether it's decorating our houses with a lot of lights. In the ancient traditions, and I mean ancient, at the winter solstice, which is December 21st, fire was the life giver at that time, because there was, just to stay warm and to heat your food and make your food, but it was also to drive away evil spirits and to bring in the light. And even now we're always like, when we meditate, we want to bring in the light. We want to
We
bring in the
do.
angel light,
We
you
want to
know,
bring in the light. Saints are walking the earth.
right?
It's
Right.
that you've got 6 months of magic, of planting the seeds of what it is you want. When
Right.
we talk about that Aquarius is the people, I
Right.
look at it more that we become our own doctor, we become our own
Yeah.
metaphysician. Not that we don't still need doctors, but we
Right.
must take responsibility for our health. We
Yeah.
are creating it. We're
Right.
creating. Nothing happens by accident. You might
That's
think,
right.
oh, I got this because it just was in the cards. You can have markers, but you're still creating it. And
Yeah.
just remember that. And so take more responsibility, ask within. That's what's important
Yeah.
about every decision you make. Practice no judgment, jumping the gun,
Correct.
playing in the head of, well, this is my experience before. I can only do this or that. Go within and get quiet. The power is in silence. It
Think
abs-
with your heart. Think
it
with your heart. What
your
does the
heart.
heart want? Where let
And
your heart lead you.
it
Yeah,
it is. And also
makes a difference.
it's some
I
people do
love that.
like Christmas. We're not going to talk about that now. We'll get on that next time, but I want to thank everybody for coming. Make sure you go to Barnes or Noble or Amazon, get Catherine's book, Magical Midnight. It's a book of magic, and this is what we all need. This is a great gift to give someone. It is a love
Mhm.
story. If you don't like love stories, well, you may know somebody that does. It's not a foo-foo book. It's a beautiful book. It brings in so much of the higher energies. You're going to want to go get it. So that's Barnes and Noble, Amazon. You can also
Right,
go to CatherineLanigan.com, and there you will find all her books. You can go to Spotify. You can also go to, you can get a Kindle book on Amazon, and you can also go to Sounded.com and all her audiobooks. So with that,
right.
please go do that and make sure you like our channel, share it with others. We're here to bring in more pure love and light. You can go to judyjewett.com, learn more about me, take a quiz, and let's meet. So with all that, thank you very much, and we'll see you again.
Thanks a lot.